Run crown takes the field next. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Matty, you focus on this lineup. The middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Nick Pivetta will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in this last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
The second for one on to Moreland, and it's a double play.
Batting sixth, third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To first. Moreland is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mookie Betts looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The 0-2 home. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes a called strike two. This year against right-handed pitching, Pierce is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
First baseman, Moreland.
Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Coming to the plate now, number 24, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 3-1. Scott Kingery waits on deck. This is on the ground over to first. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Scott Kingery is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. Foul. The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Full count to Herrera, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that. Stepping in, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And here's Renato Nunez. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Nunez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. First time up, he went down looking. He's set. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Very weakly on the ground. Another 0-2 home. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot. and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
1-1 the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Missed with a slider. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here now the 2-2. Towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infield defender.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider, it's strike 1. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Santana trying to get there. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error on the Boston line score. Sharp ground ball to third. There's 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Here's Steve Pierce now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pierce is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was an 8th-round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Riding in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. There's a strike. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Number 24 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Into the box, Mitch Moreland, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. One and two to the Red Sox catcher. The 1-2. Hammers it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Slider's in for a strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chopped weakly to the left. Kingery's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Red Sox. And in steps Scott Kingery. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. There's Kinsler at second. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder.
Digging in now, Odubel Herrera. No hits to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Phillies down in order, still down 3-0. Edilberto Ramos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61.
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. A ball and a strike. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. And a fastball just a bit up. Ramos has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused, drove a line drive base hit.
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Kinsler, base runner at first with 1 out. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Seared down the first baseline.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Boston strands a couple. but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
So here's the Phillies DH, Michael Franco. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
A little bouncer that winds up foul. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here, 3-0. Victor Arano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Kingery's there. And there's 1 away. So stepping in, Blake Swihart comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in, Renato Nunez. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
The 1-0 home. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 24.
Standing in, number 24. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman, Moreland. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now Carlos Santana. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that, a lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
And in steps Scott Kingery. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is... So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a little tapper. Bogarts stands at first with one out. On the move again from first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Again, he's off for second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that same situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
1-1. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
Ladies and gentlemen, renting a suite for a game at Fenway Park is an ideal way to enjoy the live action in the privacy and comfort of your own living room. Fenway Suites are perfect for corporate gatherings, birthday parties, or fun with friends and family. For more information, please contact Guest Services.
Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And it's off the Green Monster.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And a relay home, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Philly down to their last strike. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Michael Franco. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And that one stayed up a little high. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Nate Eovaldi records the victory, his 13th of the year.